Hello guys and welcome back to the next step, and today we are going to be jumping into season 2 episode 6. Now in the last couple of episodes we've seen the whole Eldon, Michelle, Hunter, Emily drama spill over, and in the last episode Hunter beat Eldon in a dance battle to claim victory upon his wench. I mean Michelle, obviously we're talking about women as if they're property, I guess. Is that how we're treating women on this show? I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of that. But anyway, we are going to be jumping straight in. And there's been a cheeky little development. Amanda managed to capture the entire thing on footage. So I wonder how that's going to go down. I can't imagine it's going to go down well. But either way, I'm super excited and I know you guys are too. So let us get into the episode and let's get going. Who's these people? Who's just let them in the building? Have they just wandered in off the street? Kate, you need to get better security up in this gaff, because I'm sorry, but random people cannot just be walking in. It's a child safety hazard.
I just wanted to let you know that I have submitted all of your names to the Nationals board.
Ah, fantastic! Yay! Thanks for that little bit of information. Knowing the next step, that list of names is going to change about 100 times throughout the course of this series. I mean, there are like 35 million episodes this season, but for now, this is the team. I wonder what's going to happen. Whose ankle's going to snap next? Who's going to randomly quit? Who's going to get replaced by Stephanie or Tiffany? Because that's inevitably going to happen, right?
So that means there'll be no more additions, no substitutions. This is the official team going to Nationals.
Okay, Kate. It seems like you're tempting fate here. It seems like you are trying to tempt fate into smiting this team to above and beyond. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just not in your best interest to be like, this is the team that is going to Nationals and only this team is going to Nationals, because obviously that's not going to happen. It's called foreshadowing.
I'd like to introduce you guys to some of my Tapper friends. They'll be doing a performance for you guys today.
Tapper friends? As in like Tippity Tap? As in like Fred Astaire? I could watch some tap, I can't lie. I didn't expect Wes to have some friends that were tappers. That's incredible. I didn't know you had that skill up your sleeve, West. I'm excited. I like a little bit of the tap.
Every once in a while, one of us kind of brings in a different dance troupe to show off different talents and bring something new to the group. So this week, tappers.
I love the fact that just by looking at their feet, I can tell that that is a spring-loaded floor. That is a dream to tap on. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely. Oh, God. I miss tapping so much. I should get into it again, but, like, I'm not that good. I'm good enough to blend in, but, like, oh, God. Yeah, just the anxiety of going to dance classes I used to hate, so probably not for me.
The tappers are unreal.
Yes, that is some complicated footwork. And I stand by the fact that I think that this is the hardest form of dance, purely because it's hard to make it perfect. In the sense of, like, yeah, you can learn ballet and you can learn lyrical and you can learn hip hop and all that. But, like, this, it sounds wrong if you go wrong. If you do, like, a ballet move wrong, it doesn't sound wrong. Only if you're looking at it and you know that it's wrong do you realise that it's wrong. Whereas with this, you can hear if it's off, and that is even more jarring. I genuinely think that tap is one of the hardest dance disciplines. It's really, really tricky, and not many people can do it successfully. Yeah, that was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that. Loved it. Amazing. I was joking at the start when he was like, my Tapper friends. I was like, oh, Tapper. I like that. That sounds like a dance academy, I guess. That could be like a different dance academy that they've just bought in to do a performance. But no, they were actual tappers. That was sick. I enjoyed that. There were so many moves that I was like, oh, I remember doing that. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing.
When Michelle hugs me, it's really hard because I want to hug her back, but Hunter's standing right there.
And I just sold her off to the highest bidder, and now she has to go along with this man. Oh, God, I shouldn't have sold my girlfriend into Hunter's arms by wagering her in a dance battle. What was he thinking? What were you doing, bro? What were you doing? You can't just wager human beings like that. God, This is awful.
Right, start with the blue one, Minnow, please.
Absolutely, Zoltan.
I'm thinking start with this arm and this arm. Make sure they match.
Who invited fucking Alan Carr into the building? Hello? Who are you? Austin Bowers? He's just entered the building. And apparently his little sidekick, he's already got the measuring tape out. Let me see your inner seam. Back away. Back away from the inner seam.
She's like a caterpillar, sir. With your help, she can be a butterfly.
I hate that this is how British people are characterised on American, Canadian, just North American TV. Oh, she's a caterpillar. With your help, she could be a butterfly. Is this how we sound to you guys? Is this how we will sound to you? Oh, yes. God blimey. Oh, what a fantastic cracking opportunity for you, sir.
Who are you?
Wait, are you the mouthpiece of the group? Is that what this is?
Oh, my God. British man, sassy. Are you the mouthpiece of the group? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, fantastic. I'd like to talk to you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I hate when British people are on these kind of shows. They're not even British. They're like Canadian American people who are playing British people and they're putting on a British accent. Oh, God, it's dreadful. It's dreadful. Nobody speaks like that in this country. Nobody speaks like this. Well, actually, Dave down the pub does.
I know your type, but you're asking the wrong questions. It's not who I am. It's when I am.
Sorry, are you Doctor Who? What do you mean, when I am? What? You're asking the wrong questions. God blimey. Oh, well, let me just get my little mouth pipe out. And now, you're asking the wrong questions. Guys, I'm sorry. This is grossly offensive. And I think this TV show should be cancelled. Honestly, I think they should. Because their depiction of British people is wholly inaccurate.
Something funny over here? Hey, sweatpants? Is that it? Something making you laugh? Am I a comedian to you?
Am I funny, mate? Am I funny? Have I gone down the pub, got 2 packs of... Have I gone down the pubs, got 2 packs of... Fucking hell, I can't even get through the joke. Have I gone down the pub, got 2 packets of crisps and a pint of lager, and made you chuckle behind the bar? Oh, God. Who is this guy? Where did they find him? Who thought this was... What? Am I a comedian? Yes! I'm crying! And I've gone red as well. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is horror. This is absolute horror.
Don't even worry about it, types, right? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
You know, I don't like Rumpelstiltskin over there, just whispering everything, echoing. Oh, don't even worry about it. Stop fucking Peter Pettigrew. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him ever again. He's scary. I don't like the tash. I don't trust men with tashes. Okay, I don't. They've always got something to hide. Okay, they've always got something to hide. 9 times out of 10, it's their personality. But sometimes it's a dark secret, and I reckon this guy's got some bodies in his basement. That's why he's measuring them to check for coffin sizes. There were so many people in the comment section that were like, oh, make sure you watch the intro for the next episode. And I'll admit, I usually skipped it. But I did watch it last episode. And honestly, I didn't even notice anything. Right? I didn't notice anything had changed. And then I watched this episode and I see that people have been added. And I'm like, is that what you guys were wanting me to see? The fact that they've just, like, added the names at the start of a series? I mean, that does happen on TV shows, guys. When they change the cast, they do add them to the opening credits. They do. So... maybe you guys need to watch some more TV shows. Go and watch The Walking Dead. Treat yourself to a good TV show, why don't you?
Who will be designing uniforms.
Thank you very much for the spirited introduction. Minnow, a little help?
It's Zoltan's time.
I don't like Minnow's attitude. Minnow is a fish, okay? Zoltan, who does he think he is? A psychic that sits in a box. You put £1 in him and he goes, oh, I can read your future. I'm not sure how I feel about these two. I mean, obviously they're icons, but I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about the way that us British people are being portrayed because it's a very negative stereotype. It's like me being like, I don't even know. Do Canadian people even have something to take the piss out of? No. Sorry.
What you see before you is my designs. You may think you've seen them, but you haven't, not till I tell you what's up. I'm a designer, but even though I'm getting paid, this is sort of charity work for me, and it makes me feel good on the inside.
I like this guy. This guy's a bitch. This guy is a catty little bitch, and I am so here for it. What do you mean you're doing charity work for us? What do you mean you're getting paid, but this is charity work? That's not the definition of charity, my good friend. Or my bad friend. Yeah, I see you.
The top here is a little strawberry hat. That I think is indicative of your age group, because you guys like sweets and ice cream and such. And
does he think that they're 5 years old? Because yeah, I do like sweets and ice cream, but I'm fairly certain most people like sweets and ice cream. Not really sure what's going on here. It's giving strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. Yeah. What was the character? Strawberry shortcake? Is that the character I'm thinking of? That's what it's giving. I don't know how I feel about this outfit. It's also giving Hunger Games. And again, not really sure that fits the Next Steps vibes.
He's based on bobsledding, which is my favourite event in the Olympics. I don't watch Olympics, but I do like the fashion, and I feel like...
I don't watch the Olympics, but I do like the fashion. All right, mate. Thank you very much. I mean, it's giving futuristic vibes. That's about it. I don't really have anything else positive to say. This is an interesting look.
What do you think of the new designs?
This part here is also solar panel.
Yeah, they're
They don't function
cool.
yet, but they will function when someone makes...
He's actually being such a child about this that is actually infuriating. But then again, I expect nothing less from Eldon. Biggest child around, do you know what I mean? I expect nothing less. Yes, he lost Michelle in the battle, but equally, just talk to her and be like, hey, I wagered you in a battle against Hunter, and whoever won got to keep you and claim you as their own, so that's why I'm being off with you currently, because I lost. Yeah, now I'm thinking about that. That's not going to go down well. He's kind of in a catch-22 situation, but then again, he put himself there.
This part looks large, but really, it's a lot of bubble wrap and chicken wire fence. It seems dangerous, and it is.
Bubble wrap and chicken wire fence? That's like chalk and cheese being put together. How's the bubble wrap going to stay intact with the chicken wire fence on my body? How is this not a health and safety hazard? Who does this guy think he is? Zoltan? I think you need to go back to the British Isles, my friend.
Not too proud of this one. I let Minnow decide the blues. How'd you come up with that?
I looked at the ocean and I said, wow, good colour.
I feel very offended right now. I feel very offended. I feel like the entire 67 million people in Britain have been utterly, ridiculously offended by this episode. This is grossly offensive, and I'm taking genuine deep offence to it. Next step, count your days. Okay, count your days. You were on thin ice with this Eldon debacle, and now you've taken the piss out of the British. Who do you think you are? Slap it, shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, Zoltan, we absolutely love this one. It just screams the next step.
You guys want the simple one then?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I don't want the fucking chicken wire and bubble wrap one. What's that going to do for us? We can't dance in that. We'd cut ourselves. But then we'd be safe because we'd have bubble wrap. So maybe, actually, it's a very, very good idea.
After Zoltan has showed us the designs, he hands me an envelope. And in that envelope is the bill. And the bill is huge.
Well, yeah, he's a poncy person from Britland. Of course, he's going to overcharge you for, like, the simplest of things. He's already bought and made the bubble wrap and chicken wire one. So he's had to throw that one in as well for damages and expenses. Do you know what I mean? And he also has to pay Minnow's wages. I mean, this guy's working minimum wage, but he works a lot of hours. He works 23 hours a day. That's a lot of hours a day.
Like, they're so cool.
Except some of them were a little weird.
One of them had bubble wrap?
Yeah, and chicken wire.
Yeah, rubbing it in their faces is not the best look, I can't lie. This is not going well. Yeah, sorry, but I can't back this. I can't back this kind of behaviour. And that's a real shame. Not that I can't back it, but that, like, you're doing it in the first place, because what the fuck? What are we doing here?
But I'm sure that they have beach trip ones too.
Yeah, I think we're doing that as well. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some B-Troop uniforms. We'll probably get the chicken wire and bubble wrap ones. Yeah. This isn't awkward at all. Yeah, so B-Troop's fun, isn't it, Tiffany? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Well, we don't really have anything else to say, so you can go if you want.
I'll text you. Yeah. Feeling a little left out? Yep.
Well, it's a shame. And I've spoken about this before, but I just feel like they didn't do anything with their characters. And it's a shame because, like, I really think that they could have been fun and exciting and good. But instead, they just didn't bother. I don't know. I think Tiffany is the biggest letdown of the entire season. She was always playing backup in everybody else's storylines. She never really had her own thing going. She never really did much. So, I don't know. I just feel like it would have been more exciting if she had her own storylines in season 1 like everybody else did. I feel like West also felt like that a little bit, but West had funny moments that made me go, oh, okay, I understand West as a character, whereas Tiffany never really had those moments. She was kind of part of the E-Girls, and then she kind of betrayed the E-Girls, and then that storyline never really went anywhere. And then the second half of the season, she barely appeared in, like, majorly. And then with Stephanie, I feel like they could have gone down a really interesting storyline with her. I think she would have been a better fit for the whole Eldon triangle with Emily, because then I feel like it would have made more sense for Stephanie and Emily to fall out over that. And obviously for Stephanie and Eldon to grow closer because Emily wasn't there. Does that make sense? Whereas I feel like the whole Emily drama, it felt shoehorned in. It feels good now, but it felt shoehorned in at the time. And so, like, I just wish they'd have done more with Stephanie's character.
I know how much we all loved Zoltan's designs, but unfortunately we just can't afford it.
Which is so understandable. But from a storytelling point of view, that renders the first 8 minutes of this episode completely pointless. Completely pointless. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Why did we even bother with that whole subplot? Why did we have to have the grossly offensive British caricatures in here? Like, what's that all about? What are we doing here? The next step, I'm unhappy with you today.
I know, trust me, I know. I want them just as bad as you guys do, but it's literally impossible. We don't have the money to pay for them.
Just buzz down to Primark, besties. Get some matching blazers down there. Get some matching trackies. You don't need to be spending out on designer this, designer that. Oh, let me just call up Gucci. Let me get them involved. No, we don't need Zoltan. We don't need Minnow. We don't need Fish Pond. We don't need anything, okay? We just need matching outfits to go to nationals with. Literally, you can do it yourself for cheap. Why are they so obsessed with spending money? Chloe ain't got no money. Do you want her to stay on the team? I thought we were keeping everybody on the team. Oh, this is the team we're going to nationals, but now we're going to bankrupt Chloe in the process. You guys just have no care and consideration for everybody, do you?
It's literally impossible. We don't have the money to pay for them. $78,325.19.
How much? How much? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Canadian dollars, £2. Okay. 78,000. That's 42.3 grand for some shitty tracksuits. Zoltan, you are a con artist. You are an absolute con merchant. I will not be leaving you a very good review on Glassdoor. Okay, you think that anybody's going to want to work for you after this? Absolutely not. Do you think anybody's going to want to buy off of you? No. I am tanking your eBay viewer rating. Okay, I'm getting rid of it. Any single possible rating I can give you, it's being tanked. Vinted, forget about it. Okay, Wish, forget about it. It's alright. You're not getting anything, any good stuff. Nobody is going to be buying from you because you're a scammer. $78,000. That is obscene. That is obscene. That is ridiculous. That is absolute. I'm outraged. I'm actually angry and I'm outraged.
For uniforms? Are you kidding? What if we do some type of fundraiser, like a car wash or something?
Do you think you're getting 78,000 $233.19. I don't know if that was the exact number. Just from a car wash. I mean, there are ways that you could make that from a car wash, but you're all underage and it would be illegal. Okay? So let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. We're not car washing anything. Also, who thinks that that is a good idea in the first place to raise money? A car wash. A car wash. Oh. You always see it in the TV shows when they do a car wash and they're like, oh, yeah, let's do a car wash. And I always think, what a stupid plan. What a stupid plan. Because I know myself, I ain't going to no car wash. Like, my car could be the filthiest car in the world. I would go to a car wash. Why would I? When I can go to one of the cool ones where you sit in it and it all goes around you. I don't want nobody wiping it over. No, I want the machines to do it. I want the little... You know what I mean. The cool... Yeah, you know what I mean. Car wash. Shut up, Gazelle.